Hello everyone, my name is Parth Kirawala. I am third semester student of Masters in Construction Engineering and Management program at SEPT University. Here I am going to present my Studio 3 works of integrated construction practices in which I got an opportunity to work on a live residential project in Ahmedabad. The topics covered in this portfolio includes project introduction, meeting strategy, collaboration platform, site layout optimization and 4D and 5D simulation. Talking about project introduction, the selected residential project is located in Ahmedabad. Consisting of 2 BHK and 3 BHK apartments, it consists of 8 towers with 1 basement and 15th floor each. Total built up area of the project is 58,600 square meter. Total cost of the project is 103 crores. Project started on 3rd February 2021 and expected to be finished on 10 June 2023. The scope of work for this studio is basement, ground floor and the first floor. In this studio exercise, each group member has played different roles. I played the role of the contractor and the lean champion. Now coming to the meeting strategy. Big room meeting in construction industry signifies a large common space where all project team members can collaborate together. Google Meet platform was used as a virtual big room meeting. Here I have mentioned the procedure for the virtual big room meeting in the left hand side. Meeting schedule has already prepared in BIM execution plan, which shows the type of meeting, frequency, the name of the participant who will attend the meeting, and MOM was prepared for the same. Here we showed the sample template of the minutes of the meeting. LPS tracking was done in virtual big room as a Google Meet platform. Now discussing the collaboration platforms. Several platforms are being explored and applied for the documentation, collaboration and resolution of the issues. Google Cloud Services used for the documentation and the collaboration of the project data. BIM 360 used as a common data environment where all stakeholders can work together on a single platform. Plannerly has also been used for the preparation of the BIM execution plan, and for the tracking and monitoring, Microsoft Project has been used. Mr. Task has been used as a Kanban lean tool in which weekly planning and tracking was done for day-to-day activities. Then Visilin is also used for implementing LPS in design stage as well as in construction phase. The dashboard of the Visilin highlights the project status and the work efficiency of the project team. Site layout optimization. Site layout of our project is shown in the right hand side image. The main purpose of the site logistic layout is to produce and maximize working environment efficiency in the safe construction activities. On the left hand side, area of the site elements are mentioned. Here we have highlighted some positive points of the site layout, like a site monitored by the CCTV cameras, dedicated safety area allotted for the labor safety, crash room and the kids play area are located near the labor colony for the labor welfare. Some critics are also been identified, like a distance between the client office and the contractor office is far, and the labor movement from the labor colony to site is also very far. Then a staff colony adjacent to labor colony creating nuisance for the staff. Steel yard and shuttering yard need to be separated to avoid the clutter. Optimization has been done after identifying the critics, like shifting of the client office near to the safety area of the contractor. These will reduce the distance from the contractor office, leading to the better coordination on the site. Then shifting of the staff colony away from the labor colony, which prevent the nuisance from the labor area. Steel yard and shuttering yard is also separated for the smooth movement of the materials and equipment. Steel yard is shifted to east side of the construction site area. Then steel yard is separated as mentioned above, and the separate bar bending OTA, bar cutting OTA and the steel threading machine is also proposed as shown in the above figure. Path of travel analysis is done for the two optimization. First one is in the existing site layout, the distance between the client office and the contractor office is initially it was 282 meters. The time taken for that distance is 211 seconds. So after the optimized site layout, the distance is like 223 meters and the time reduced to 167 seconds. So similarly for the second optimization, in existing site layout, the distance between the labor colony and the labor punch room was 544 meters. The time taken for the distance is 406 seconds. So in the optimized site layout, we can see that the distance is reduced to 308 meters. The time taken is 230 seconds. Coming to 4D and the 5D simulation. 4D simulation helps the construction team to visualize the logical issues or the inefficiencies, scheduling conflicts, and ultimately optimize the construction schedules. The cost incorporation result into the further measurement, which is called as 5D simulation. Here I mentioned some benefits of the 4D and the 5D planning. Optimal resource utilization, risk mitigation due to improved coordination, then improved quality and delivery time, accurate and the faster quantity takeoff, cost forecast and the estimation. Then the scope considered for the 4D simulation of the project is whole ground floor and the first floor of the two towers, Tower E and Tower F. And there are two ports in each floor slab. Process map of Navisworks and SynchroPro is shown for the 4D simulation. I have explored both for 4D simulation, but as SynchroPro having advanced features, so extensively use SynchroPro in this studio. Steps are shown in the diagram. Comparison between the Navisworks and the SynchroPro is also performed. Linking of schedule and the 3D object can easily be done by the auto matching by applying simple rules in the SynchroPro, while it takes more time in Navisworks. SynchroPro offering more interoperability in scheduling kind of file formats compared to the Navisworks. High configuration system is not required for the Navisworks files, while SynchroPro required high configured system. I have shown the image of 4D and the 5D simulation, which includes planned versus actual schedule of the construction activities along with the delay happened during that particular time. On the right hand side, EVA graph is prepared in SynchroPro for the concreting works. I have explored other functionality of the Synchro, such as dynamic movement of the labor for the site layout assessment and productivity analysis for shuttering activity. Summarize the key learnings of the studied topics, starting with the collaboration strategy. The online collaboration using platforms like Google Suites, Plannerly, and the Vigilant help in virtual collaboration and monitoring the progress of the work. Common data environment like BIM 360 helped in real-time synchronization and the visualization. For the site layout optimization, the main purpose of the site logistic layout is to produce and maximize the working environment efficiency and the safe construction activities. Optimized site layout results in the smooth movement of the men, materials, and the machineries. Key learnings from the 4D simulation, which aids in the visualization of the constructability sequences and helps in planning of the subsequent activities without interfering with other operations. The comparison of the plan versus actual simulations enables understanding of the constraints and the challenges faced during the project execution. For the 5D simulation, the 5D beam streamlines the processes of the budgeting and also helps in decision making process related to material procurement. Earned value analysis can be done with the help of the 5D planning.